A lot of people don't understand that this music business is not a game. Unfortunately, I'm not one of them people that I look for somebody to give me handouts or I look for somebody to tell me the answers. I go look for mine. I go grind for mine. That's just how I roll. I've done a lot of things and I've accomplished a lot of things because I understand the essence of networking, the essence of keeping your promises, and the essence of being who you are. Because if you fake out here, people gonna see right through that, and you're not gonna get anywhere. That's why a lot of what I do is meant to be inspirational. It's meant to tell a motherfucker like, you can do whatever you want to do and still be able to move around. A lot of the things that I tell people is like, you gotta be able to move and shake. You gotta be able to roll with the punches because out here only the strong survive. Um, I love how everybody like supports me. I appreciate everything that everybody does. I have a great team of people that hold me down. Um, it's not just me and this crazy machine. It's a lot of people behind the scenes that make this thing possible. And I appreciate them so much. And I just want to thank them. And every last one of them know who they are. And how this goes is like, I'm just doing random shit because I'm just chopping up. I'm just saying the same thing different times. So I can chop it up. What else did I want to talk about? It all started when I grew up in Chicago. I'm from Chicago, 22 years old, doing my thing out here. Started off in Chicago, just listening to my mother and my father, listening to WGCI all the time. My mother and my father were very young. They were 20 and 21 when they had me, so they were listening to a lot of hip hop. From there, when I moved around like a lot after that. Unfortunately, some things went down in the family, and I had left, and I moved to LA. When I moved to LA, I found a whole new sense of like music. Like that's when I got put onto mugs. Like people like Tony Braxton, Whitney Houston, Anita Baker, Mace, Lil Kim. A lot of people like different types of hip hop, West Coast feel that I wasn't used to. And after that, I went to Memphis. I came across mugs like No Limit. People like No Limit, that whole, what's his name, Master P and his whole movement. We're gonna chop it up, it's gonna be great. Master P and his whole movement. I went down to Memphis and that's when I got turned on to people like, artists like Master P. I went down to Memphis and that's when I got turned on to artists like Master P and his whole movement. And when I started doing majorette and dancing, I fell in love with that. So I knew that whatever I wanted to do, I wanted to incorporate dance, I wanted to incorporate acting, I wanted to incorporate life, like everything. I wanted to incorporate music, and I wanted to incorporate the people. And the people.